Hello, and on this one today what we have got is, if we just go around here, is this urinal that keeps blocking. So they've put an out of order sign and it was filling up and overflowing onto the floor. Apparently they've already had a handyman or a local contractor come, but they've struggled to clear it. Apparently they've undone the trap which you can get to underneath, just under there, and cleared that, and that hasn't sorted it. So we've got to replace the waste pipe as far back as we can. The first thing I did was came in here and saw this, which I guess is the feed up to the systemizer or whatever it is, and then I saw these panels off. So I've had a look in here. So if we look in here, you can't quite see, but there's a lever valve there which is off, which feeds these two pipes going up. That's been nicked. So I'm guessing that's feed up and then feed back down, because it's on a flexi. Don't know if you can see that. Before we go this way, it's on a flexi into the back of the urinal. So that must be the feed up and down, and you can see the waste pipe there as well. You can see the white waste pipe. So what I'm thinking we do is we take off the urinal. Let's just straighten that up. Is take the urinal off and cut a hole a bit bigger so we can get our hands in there, cut it back as far as we can. We replace the waste pipe to the urinal and refit the urinal. That's my plan. I think that's black silicone yet, which I don't have. So I just got to unbolt it, pull it forward, hopefully disconnect all the feeds behind. That's still flashing red. So I'm guessing that's off of something. Maybe this. Not really sure. Yeah. Right, so let's do that. So I've loosened these bolts off on the urinal on both sides and just pulled it forward. Now first of all, that flexi's kinked on that bit of tile. So that's one thing we've got to do, is probably replace this flexi and make this hole a bit bigger. But yeah, I've undone the trap and pulled it forward. Yeah. So what I need to do now is, can I undo that flexi by hand? Yeah, I can, I reckon. Oh, maybe not. Just need it to come forward a bit. There's a bit of play on this flexi, but nothing massive. Just need a tool in there, I reckon. Got it quarter turn with a spanner. Oh, there's double kinked. This probably isn't flush, that's probably the problem. Okay. Right, let's try and get this off the wall without. So all we've got to do, because I've undone the trap down the bottom, is undo the bolts more and take her off. These bolts undo or not? Just use my knee. Yummy, take them off, put them down there. So already you can see that it's nice and gummed up in there. So yeah, I can already see it's falling the wrong way. That's the problem. It's higher at the back. Okay, that hole's not too bad. So if we make that a lot bigger, now we know this. You can see the size of the pan, so we can make that a lot bigger, hopefully, and yeah, get our hands in there and do some work. So what we're going to do is, with the grinder, we're just going to cut a bit more out of this, but not too close to them holes. So yeah, we're going to cut this out a bit, probably go down a bit lower, probably low and out, so I can get my hand in and redo the pipe work. So yeah, let's get into this. Look at that. Look at the state of that. Yummy. So I've managed to cut this hole and like take out this elbow, which is pretty gunked up, and I've cut this is a vertical piece. So yeah, it's lined a little bit. I don't know if you can see in there. Where's my head torch? Fine. So I'm going to get a screwdriver, poke it down it, clear that as much as we can, and then redo it back up. Right, so I've got the urinal back on, not the toilet. I connected the hose, made that hole bigger so the slot now lines up, so that's not kinked. Then I put a glued solvent 45 in here, and then a flexi 1.25 connector, so that I can fit this and then connect this onto my bottle trap and tighten it up while it's in place. This tile's cracked a bit, but that's least of the worries, I think, because they were expecting to lose these tiles, so I think I've done quite well. So yeah, we're going to connect this on and test it. So we are all done on this one, all reconnected and tested. All I've got left to do is seal around the urinal, but the customer was expecting to lose a few tiles, so a little crack is not too bad. If you've enjoyed this video, please like the video and subscribe to the channel for plenty more content, and I'll see you around soon.